Good evening and thank you for joining us. Carly, we were talking about it. It's a pretty big rodeo. You yourself are going to have a rootin' tootin' good time out there, I'm sure, this weekend.
I sure am. If you haven't polished your boots yet, you're going to want to. And that big dance goes Saturday night. That's what I'm looking forward to most, I think.
Gerard, how's the weather going to be for the people out there?
It's looking good. It's definitely looking good. Just Sunday's a point of concern, but we'll see how we get through on that. Right about now, we're at 22. 32% is that humidity. In fact, we got all the way up to 22 just at about 4 o'clock. The winds out of the southwest anywhere from 18 to 31. And what we're looking at, 22 is the magic number. It's clearing off in the Lakeland region, where for the better part of the afternoon, it's been pretty cloudy. The Battleford's enjoying the better of the sunshine, actually, also at 22 Celsius.
Two pedestrians were struck by motor vehicles in two separate events this morning in Lloydminster. The incidents involved one woman and one girl, and both took place before 9 a.m. The first happened around 8:15. A girl was struck while riding her bicycle across the street at Highway 16 and 54th Avenue.
A young female pedestrian was riding her bike through the intersection. In the crosswalk, the vehicle struck the back tire of the bicycle, sending the young female to the ground.
The second was about half hour later. A commercial van hit a woman on the corner of 50th Street and 55th Ave next to the West End Girls gas station.
Both drivers were charged with failing to yield to a pedestrian in a crosswalk. As far as any specific contributing factors that were concerned, I'm sure both drivers could have probably paid a little more attention to what they were doing, and I'm sure that would have played a big factor in preventing both these accidents.
Both victims suffered minor injuries but are expected to make full recoveries. Kids in the border city will have to say goodbye to the old pirate ship that's been standing at Bud Miller Park for the past 22 years. Because of its poor condition, for safety reasons, the city has decided to destroy it and build a new one. Despite what the city says about the pirate ship being a danger hazard, though, one parent is on the fence.
I've come with different school groups for years and years and years now. I haven't seen a single injury.
However, reports indicate that incidences involving accidents on the ship and in the spray park have increased since 2008.
Individuals who have broken limbs, we've had many splinter issues. The last one being about a 6-inch splinter that entered a young person, and trip hazards.
Those statistics have prompted a full rejuvenation plan to build a new park with a new ship, which is also going to be more convenient for parents and their kids.
What we see happening is that water park being twofold, an active water park as well as a passive water park. We do see it relocating to the north of us, closer to the playgrounds.
While salvaging the ship is not possible, the pirate ship theme will carry into the new plans. Construction is expected to start in the spring of next year. Establishing a business that can stand the test of time is a difficult feat to accomplish, so when a company can grind it out through thick and thin, there's cause for celebration. Today, a local organization commemorated 30 years in the community.
Whoa! Good catch! I want to catch.
The Southridge Playschool celebrated its milestone by hosting a barbecue and garage sale.
I mean, there's lots of play schools that have been in Lloyd that have come and gone over the years since I've been there, which has been 18 years. So, yeah, we've been here and we plan to be here for a long time.
This is the Play School's first year in a new location. It's weathered the storm of higher operating costs thanks to the support shown from the community.
When we were located at Southridge Church, we only had to pay while we were there. We're out here, we have to pay rent all year because it's, it's a business, and yeah, community support is very important. So
the Play School is still accepting kids into its fall program. This week is all about celebrating grandmas, grandpas, and all of our older people in the border city for just being their age. It's Seniors Week, and the Service Sports Centre has put together 5 days of free activities just for them. Kathy Lee caught up with some of our local elders to see what they're getting into.
While bocce ball may not be Harold Hauer's favorite game, he still brought the heat on the green.
We're up by 13 to 7. So we're pretty competitive here.
It's lawn bowling that Hauer and his wife Gertie really get into, but he says bocce ball is just as fun.
See what happens. Whoever gets closer, now she's got closer. Now she kind of finds out which is closer. And then they have to go green.
Putting the game aside, Senior Week offers several free activities to encourage elders to get out and move.
We just want to show our appreciation and kind of showcase our facility and what can be done here for seniors.
Not limited to just this week, Hillis wants to promote indoor and outdoor programs for Grams and Grams every day of the year.
I kind of coordinate it with other facilities in town, and we definitely want to promote physical activity in the elderly population, getting people out and active.
Yes, I would say one red.
An idea Mrs. Hauer thinks is a good one because she says not enough of her friends make it out to exercise.
They'll go to fashion shows and things like that, or wherever there's, say, breakfasts and that, but for activities, Lloydminster is very poor for seniors to ever come out.
Whether it's a game of bocce ball with a group of friends or just them two, this life duo play to stay healthy.
I try and keep quite active, in games and help at the exhibition wherever needed.
Kathy Lee, Newcap News.